Someone on Instagram recently asked me, what were the top 3 things I wish I knew when I started out reselling? So I started reselling 25 years ago, so this may not be as relevant, but maybe it is, we'll see. So the top 3 things I wish I knew, number 1 is no one in your circle is gonna get it. So when I started selling was in 1997, which ages me quite a bit. I was doing really well, sold everything I owned on eBay, and I would tell, the few people that I was friends with, which wasn't many people, what I was doing, and I was making tons of money. And then I started selling more and buying more, and my business grew to the point where I was making more money than my principal. And I'd tell people I knew, hey, I found out online what the principal makes, I'm making more money than him reselling. So I assumed I was probably a shoo-in to get the, most likely to succeed in the yearbook. I didn't get it. So don't allow people in your circle not understanding the reselling business to in any way shape what you do. Do you make money? That always is very important. Number 2, stop selling low value items. So when I started selling, I'd sell $8 items, $10 items, and it took a while for me to be able to realize, you know what, I'm spending too much time on low value items that if I was focusing my time on $15, $20, $25 items, my average sale per item would go up and I'd be spending my time more wisely. So don't waste your time on low value items. The third, and I think this is the most important thing that I can teach people, is to lower the price of your items in your store every 45 days. You should have excellent margins. If you're doing this correctly, your margin should be ridiculous. So every 45 days, reduce your items, and then when it gets to a point where an item that started out at $40 is now at $16 or $15, maybe you realize no one wants this. Take it off, dump it locally on Facebook Marketplace, and then get new inventory to replace it. Don't sit on dead inventory forever, or you're gonna have stuff in your store for 10, 15 years that just was never gonna sell. So that'd be the top 3 things that I wish I could have taught myself when I was 14 when I started.